I don't care which workout you are doing, you could probably be getting 10 times better results, 10 times faster, just by focusing on the thing I'm going to talk about in this video today. Hi, I'm Sam Guest. Welcome to my channel. Here we're all about inspiring you to lose weight, get in the best shape of your life, feel awesome, and have more energy to do the things you love. So if that sounds like something you're into, make sure you click subscribe and then click the bell so you receive notifications whenever I post a new video. Now, one thing I notice in most of my clients who tend to be 30, 35 plus years of age is that there's a massive focus on which workout they should be doing. They ask me, should I be doing cardio or HIIT training? Should I be doing kettlebells or Crossfit, upper or lower body? And my answer to them is always the same. You're focusing on the wrong thing. For sure, if you're an Olympic athlete or if you're in the top 1% of a professional sport, that is a very pertinent question because the right workout will give you those extra benefits that you need. For most of us, it's simply a case of upping the intensity, upping the time, or upping the speed. There's not really that many variables in exercise. In case you just go out there, lift heavy things and do it over and over and over and over again. What is important, and this is the point I want to make with this, look, you can have the best workout in the world, perfectly tailored to you by the greatest personal trainer in the world, have the best coach in the world who takes you through that workout. But you do that workout, and cool, I've done my workout, great. And it takes you 7 days to recover to a point where you're able to do that workout again. Now compare that to the next guy or girl who comes along, who does a very, very under-optimized workout. They simply literally rock up at the gym, throw a few weights around, do a bit on the treadmill, get off, cool. And then focus the next 23 hours on recovering like a beast so they can get back to the gym the next day and do the same thing over again. In 1 year, that first person's done 52 workouts. In the same year, the second person's done 365. That second person is going to be in much better shape, much fitter, much faster than the first person. And it's all about recovery. And this is what I want to really hammer home to you guys today. Look, the workout you're doing isn't that important. As long as it's not injuring you and doing you harm, it's not that important. What is important is that you focus like a monster on the recovery afterwards so that you can do that workout more often. That's the key to getting in shape. So having said that, what I want to give you today is 3 of my top tips for recovering faster. Okay, this first one is optional because there's money involved. But the one thing that I really found can turn the dial for me is something called systemic enzymes. Systemic what? Systemic enzymes basically are things that are produced naturally in the body. They also exist in certain foods that we eat. And what they do is they go into your body and they find all the scar tissue and all the damaged tissues on muscles and tendons and cartilage and things like this. And they basically eat it. They dissolve it, they get rid of it. And they rejuvenate your muscles from the inside out, quite literally. Now, I find taking these before and after a workout, I can do a workout, go kite surfing, whatever, hit the water for 4 hours straight, get off, and then just not ache at all the next day. Now, if you're 20 and watching this, you're probably saying, well, yeah, that's just normal. Yeah, and it is for someone your age. But what happens at the age of about 25, your body stops producing nearly as many systemic enzymes. So by the time you reach 40, 41, these kind of ages, your body really isn't producing many at all, which is one of the reasons why it takes, as you get older, it takes you much longer to recover from an intense workout. And these systemic enzymes are one of the main reasons. So by just supplementing with them, and as I say, it's a naturally occurring enzymes in your body anyway, you just speed up the process of recovery. So I really like to take them before and after a hard day of exercise. And I tend to just take them as a maintenance dose every single day, just to keep that process ticking over. And I find that makes a huge difference. So there's number 1, systemic enzymes. Number 2 is simply hot and cold therapy. Now, this has been massively complicated by the biohacking world, who talk about cryotherapy chambers and all these ice baths and things like that. And you can go down that road. But to be honest, it's as simple as getting in a hot bath for 20 minutes, jumping out of the bath, getting into a cold shower for 3 or 4 minutes. It's that simple. It doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. You want to make sure the hot bath is hot, so when you get in there for the first 60 to 90 seconds, it's a little bit uncomfortable. And the cold shower is as cold as it can possibly go. And just that contrast, the heat in the first place and the contrast with the cold and then the cold water itself has massive effects on inflammation, on upregulating the immune system, on upregulating mitochondria, a word I can never pronounce, which are basically the powerhouses of the cells. It has huge impacts on your recovery. So it's a really, really simple one. So number 2, hot and cold therapy. Now, before I go on to number 3, I want to take this time out to let you know that this Thursday I am doing a live masterclass where we go deep into how you can lose 20 kilos, get in the best shape of your life, feel awesome and have more energy to do the things you really love to do in just 6 weeks without ever counting calories, going hungry or packing yourself into a gym for hours. As I say, I'll be going through this live on Thursday. I would love to see you there. The link is in the show notes below. It might be popping up somewhere around this video right now. Click the link, jump over to the page there, sign up to save your seat, and I will speak to you on Thursday. Number 3, my third tip for recovery is using light. Now, there's a huge amount of research coming out on the different properties of different frequencies of light. And what we've found is a certain frequency in the red band has massive impact on reducing inflammation and promoting healing. There's a lot of companies that are producing these now. Companies like Juve, which do a full red light spectrum you just stand in front of, and it bathes your body in red light, promoting all these benefits that we want from recovery. Now, that's kind of the grade 1 option, if you like. Because you can do it in the comfort of your own home and stand in front of it for 5 to 20 minutes, bump, and get all these benefits. However, you don't need to be spending hundreds on it either. You can just literally go out and stand in the sun. Sunlight has these same frequencies, especially sunlight in the morning, first thing in the morning at sunrise, and last thing at night at sunset, when it is that red colour. That's those healing frequencies we're looking for. So you can replicate this by simply getting outside as naked as you can, sunset or sunrise, full body exposure, get your skin in there. It's no good standing there with all your clothes on, you won't get the benefits. Stand in front of, stand on the beach or whatever, lie on the beach, sunrise, sunset, in the back garden, wherever you can, where you're not going to get flagged up as a weirdo, and go and do that. Or as I say, you can go and get these red light tools. Juve do a really, really good one. And they promote these huge healing benefits as well. So there's 3 really simple tips there to really, really boost your recovery, to get you out and working out more. Because I say at the beginning, this is what's key. It doesn't matter which workout you're doing so much as how often you are able to recover from, how fast you're able to recover from. So ergo, how many times you can do that workout in a compressed space. Much, much more important. And these top 3 tips will really help with that. So if you like that, make sure you click like and subscribe, making sure you click the bell so you receive notifications whenever I release a video in the future. And I will speak to you in the next video.